Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? Holla at your boy. Back again with another video. And for today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the Pixel 3a against the 4a. I'm gonna tell you guys what have Google improved with the 4a over the 3a in 1 year, and should you guys consider buying the 3a over the 4a. But spoiler alert, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys right now, the 4a wiping this phone. Like, everything is better on the 4a than it is on the 3a. But how much better? Let's go ahead, get into the video and find out. And on that note, let's go! Alright y'all, so right here on the left we have the Pixel 3a. Now the Pixel 3a came out last year, 2019, and this was Google hit device. Yeah, so this device right here sold more than any other Pixel that Google has to offer in their lineup. So this phone right here has a 5.6 inch display. It comes with the dragon tail glass. It has a 1080 by 2220 resolution. So this is a 1080p display. It also have a 12 megapixel camera. It has the Snapdragon 670 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage on deck. It has the Adreno 615 and a 3000 milliamp battery. So those right there are the specs that the Pixel 3a. Over here on the right we have the Pixel 4a. Now the Pixel 4a is a 5.8 inch display. It has Gorilla Glass 3. It's also a 1080p, but this is a 1080 by 2340, powered by the Snapdragon 730G. It has 6 gigs of RAM on deck, 128 gigs of storage. Also has the Adreno 618. Now both of these phones have headphone jacks. Now on paper, the Pixel 4a is probably, wiping the floor with the 3a, because you're getting pretty much double of everything that you had on the 3a. So the 4a has 6 gigs of RAM. The 3a had 4 gigs of RAM. The 4a has 128 gigs of storage, base storage. 3a has 64 gigs of base storage. You're pretty much getting a better phone right here. This has the 730G. This has the 670. So you're getting probably 25% more performance overall on the 4a than you are on the 3a. Now, not everything is peaches and cream with 4a. For example, on the back right here, I think the camera layout is better on the 3a than it is on the 4a. So I understand that you want to go ahead and you want to have the Pixel 4a and make it look like, the family or whatever, but that is nonsense, because why are you going to put one camera in this thing right here and you're going to have this stove top like camera housing? So that don't look right to have just one camera. So I prefer the layout over here. But that's about it, because when you turn the phones over, you can see that it's a night and day difference. Both of these displays are 1080p. This looks a whole lot better than this. This right here looks dated, like completely dated. Like, no phone should have bezels like this in 2020. Now this display right here, this design isn't nothing new. It's been out for a few years now, but it's time to get with the times. So we can't have this over here. So looks alone, display wise or screen wise I should say, bruh, Pixel 4a all the way. Look at this, look at this, look at this, all screen right here. Look at this, all screen, right? That looks good, right? And then you look at this. Now look at this. Now this isn't bad, but man, you got that Kid and Play high top fade right there. And then you got these high-tech boots at the bottom. Bruh, displays alone, this is killing it. Look at that, this is just a whole lot better. Fingerprint scanner is a little faster over here than it is over here. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this real quick. So we're gonna go ahead and see which is fastest in 3, 2, 1. As you see, the Pixel 4a pops up again. We're gonna do this again, 3, 2, 1. Bam, Pixel 4a, one more time, 3, 2, 1. Bam. Now that one right there was kind of close, but I'm gonna kind of give it to the Pixel 4a on that one. When you are running apps on this thing, you're gonna have a better experience with the 4A than you are with the 3A, because the 3A, you know, it's last year's device. We got the new boy on deck right here with the faster processor, faster everything, just overall a better phone. Now the 4A is bigger screen wise compared to the 3A, but the 3A is bigger overall, like just a bigger phone. Now if you like to have bigger phones in your hand, then you may look to the 3A, because it feels like a bigger phone compared to the 4A. But the 4A is the better device. Now, if we put these phones side by side, as you can see, the 3A is a little taller. The 3A is a bezel taller. So the 3A has the 4A beat by a bezel. This right here is basically, there's no comparison, because this right here is just the overall better device. So if you have $350 and you're in the mid-range area, you know, you're looking for a mid-range device, you can't get no better than this, man. Pixel 4a, it gets no better. But if you want to save a couple of dollars, I'm pretty sure you can probably find this device for $250 or sub $200. And should you go ahead and go with the 3A over the 4A if all you have is like $200 to $250? I would probably save, you know, a couple of more checks until I get $350. And once I get $350, I'll go ahead and purchase the 4A, because trust me, you're gonna be so excited that you got the 4A over the 3A. The software on both of these things, this is running Android 9.0, which was upgraded to Android 10. This came straight out of the box with Android 10, and now I'm running Android 11 on this thing. And Android 11 on this thing has been fire. So should you be concerned about the processor like that? Not really. The apps open up just a hair quicker on the 4A. I'm gonna open up the camera app right here in 3, 2, 1. You see the 4A open up a little bit faster. We're gonna go ahead and open up the calendar app in 3, 2, 1. As you can see, it opened up quicker on the 4A. All right, close that out. We're gonna open up the calculator app. So we're gonna open that up in 3, 2, 1. Once again, open up quicker on the 4A. So we're gonna go ahead and open up the clock app in 3, 2, 1. Open up very quickly on the 4A compared to the 3A. So yeah, you're gonna get overall apps open up a little quicker on the 4A compared to the 3A. Now, is that a big deal? No, but if you got $350, then you might as well go ahead and get the 4A over that, because yeah, it's just a no-brainer. So like I was saying, you're gonna get better performance overall on the 4A over here. 4A gets this win in my book all day. Now, both of these have a headphone jack, so you ain't gotta worry about that. Both of these got Type-C at the bottom, speaker grill at the bottom. They both have a speaker at the top. So you're pretty much just getting a better looking device overall, because I will admit the 4A looks a hell of a lot better than the 3A. But yeah, man, overall, both of these devices are pretty dope. You can probably find this for sub 250 or sub 200. And for this one, this is gonna cost you $350. This right here, I'm pretty sure you can find this anywhere on the net. I'm pretty sure Google probably still have these available. If this was me and this was my money, and these were the two devices that I had on my radar of picking up, I would definitely go ahead and just cop this Pixel 4a, call it a day. You're getting better everything over the 3a. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. I gladly appreciate that. And yo, the channel is growing, so every day I'm getting more subs. So hey, I appreciate all you guys for subscribing to the channel. That's showing love. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna try to bring you guys some Pixel heat every week. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet and you're thinking about subscribing, think no longer. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Also smash that notification bell. That way you are notified every time I release dope content. So this has been Holla at Your Boy, and I'm gonna holla at y'all in the next one. Later.